nervous. And that's the thing, like, I don't really have a reason to be nervous. He's very left-leaning. And again, like, he's very supportive. So, like, there's not going to be any adverse reaction. It's just going to be a little weird. Don't I know it, Slag? This will have to do for now. Now, are you willing to risk your lives in order to save your friend? Absolutely. Then let's hurry to the Necromancer's lair. With a bit of luck, Ramaya won't be home and we can grab a soul stone unnoticed. Are Necromancers really that dangerous? Ramaya is one of the three sisters. Their wield is a powerful magic. One of the sisters is good, one evil, and the other neutral. The evil one is a necromancer living on this island, and she's rumored to be the most formidable of the three. As to whether or not that makes her more powerful than Solstice Warriors, I hope we won't have to find out. How can we get there? East of Lucin is a ferryman who will take us across the bog if we play our cards right. This is the only way to the Necromancer's lair. Okay, we have a plan. What's your name, by the way? Sarai. Thanks for the help, Sarai. I don't know what we would have done without you. Let's make haste. Garl, we won't fail you, I swear. Whoa! Hold up. Okay, that's cool. Do you just do? Yeah, that's fair. If everything goes well, it's perfectly reasonably nervous. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, they have nothing to say about their captain definitely being right there. I think this is a good place to stop on this for tonight, but I do have that emote I want to keep working on, so we'll do that. I love this stream deck, man. This thing, it's helping so much already. The fact that I didn't have to stop what I was doing, I didn't have to fuck with OBS. I was able to literally just like click a couple buttons in front of me and we got the overlay back up, the music's going. Oh my god. I do need to turn the music up a bit though. That looks about right. Let's see here. I'm looking at the thing right now. I'm just looking at a few other names that I recognize on here. King the Bear Spirit, I know I've seen them around. Jazz Otter, Afronasia. Who else do I recognize on here? Cooperative Odd. Carl. I think those are the main names that I'm recognizing. And I mean, there's a bunch of people. There's a lot of people that I wouldn't recognize, so. But other people would. I read that as Glizzy Desert. Ruined you or made you better? Oh, yeah. I have these moments where I leave a document open, something that I've made or thought of, and I forget that I have it open, and I look down my taskbar and I'm like, why is Photoshop open? And I bring it up and I'm like, oh, right, that, yep. We can just close out of that one. Brain rot is real. I'm also a victim, right? Luho, the stream deck is so great. I was literally just raving about it. Hi, Dodger. Hi, Luho. No, like literally, the fact that I can just change my expression on the fly easily without having to do Control-Shift-F key. The fact that, watch this, I can turn this on and off without having to go into OBS. I can also do this. Look at them go. It's a flock of Saturns. I can also do this. How many keys on it? 15, but they have folders. So basically infinite. Oh. It's so nice. Now you're bragging? I am. Genuinely, Luho, like, these things are so convenient even without streaming. Like, here's how I have mine kind of set up. Actually, better than explaining, I think I can just show you guys. Window capture. Yes. So this is how I have my stream deck set up. This is basically what it looks like. It's just that I have actual buttons in front of me that I can press. So, if I, right at the bottom, I have volume and music control. So I can stop the music, I can start it back up. I can go to the next track if I'm not feeling it. There we go. I have easy shortcuts to doing a screenshot showing my desktop. I can also go into apps. Why didn't it update on here? That's weird. Why isn't it updating in OBS? Hold on. I'm gonna try to capture this with something different, and maybe that'll work better. Let's try game source. No, it is refusing to capture it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool, let's scale this down. Let's see if this updates like it's supposed to. Core doing all the things I want to work up to doing. I've been streaming for 2 years and I finally got one of these. So, like, this one from excitement to scuff real fast. Oh, it can be both. But yeah, so just all my art programs and all my like utility programs that I use all the time, I can just easily go in and press a button and I have it. The folder next to it, that just opens up my art folder on my desktop. So I don't have to like find my desktop. I can just click that button and it opens the folder. And then over here on the right, I've got Discord commands. Lets me fuck with different soundboards. Also, it has my mute. And then this is my stream setup. Have a good night, Jin. I'm doing them randomly and without any, like, whatever. But yeah, so these top two buttons, these are my break and continue buttons. So those are what change my scene, mute my mic, all that. We have ads, which I very intentionally made ads their own folder. So if I hit add even on accident, it opens up how long do I want to run ads. I made all these icons, by the way. Similarly, this button on the right, this opens up all my streaming programs. Music, OBS, Sammy, and VC Face. Similarly, it is in a folder with only itself, so I can't press it on accident. Lastly, mute. This is the iTunes toggle. These two buttons let me mark a point on my stream that I want to clip or turn on shield mode. This is all of my redeem stuff, and then all of my various expressions. Literally, first thing I did was draw a bunch of icons. Because of course I'm gonna customize this to myself. It's so convenient, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even outside of streaming, the fact that I have all these apps easy to press at any time, the fact that I can just click on my folder, I've got my art or my media stuff that I can turn up my volume, turn it down, mute my computer, just do so much. Like, it's so helpful. And like, I talked to people who don't even have it for streaming. They have it like, they have a bunch of smart home stuff. So like, their Stream Deck can tell them when their dryer goes off. That's nuts. Launchpad compatible with Stream Deck? Oh, maybe. You can also get Stream Deck type functions for your phone and just use that as a Stream Deck. That's also an option. Take your meds, everyone. The customizable button icons are really, really good. I really like it. And also, just having it as physical buttons on my desktop, I definitely prefer that over like a touch screen. So for me personally, I definitely prefer this over my phone. But if your phone works for you, do it. It's free if you've already got it. And yeah, so what I need to do on this, my current plan is I'm going to separate these. The appies will be redeems that I want to spam, you know, like spin. But then I will have a separate one that is just soundboard. And I need to start finding a lot of sound effects that I want to use. I'm thinking like I can get the Final Fantasy Victory theme, Chrono Trigger Get Item theme. Just, there are so many things I could use this as a soundboard for. Soundboard's the biggest seller for me? Hell yeah. iPad for mobile drawing and Stream Deck. Nice. That's not a bad idea. All right, no problem, Luo. Okay, anyways, yeah, this is the one that we're working on. I don't know if I want all 3 exclamation points or question marks, or if I want just the one. I kind of like it with just the one, actually. How do they look small? Probably not great. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger now that you mention it. There we go. Could be an easy animation to have one at a time. That's the thing, is that I don't have any animated slots left, but I do have some static slots. So I am forcing myself not to animate as much as I want to. I did a bunch of upgrades to my desk over the weekend. With the Stream Deck, I'm out of USB slots, so I went out and got a USB hub. So that has allowed me to get some extra slack on my tablet, if nothing else. But then also the USB hub took power, which I was out of outlets. So I went and got like a really good power strip that I was able to screw into the bottom of my desk. That's like got a good 3 inches between each outlet, and it's 10 outlets. It's so helpful. It's clean. It's better than what I had before. Yeah. I do love this song. Sure not to overcharge the outlet. I don't think I am. But I don't know a good way to test that until a breaker pops. I mean, I've been using it for like 4 or 5 days, no issues. Let me see here. I'm gonna count what I have plugged in currently to that outlet. So that outlet only has the power strip, and the power strip itself has, I think, my computer, one of my monitors, both of my monitors, my USB hub, my VR headset, what else? And my speakers. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Haven't found a lining brush I like. Can I steal yours? My lining brush is the pen. It's just the circle. That's all I use. Man, did I feel called out when I saw something about, like, you can tell it's AI art because they only use the circle pen. And it's like, well, no, that's just amateur artists. And I'm like, okay, I don't like either of these options for myself. Fuck! The breaker would pop immediately or charge, and there's nothing wrong with electrical products at your home. Yeah. I've definitely had cases in previous places where, like, it's usually fine, but then just something used a little bit more power and it pops the breaker. But again, it's been like 4 or 5 days, no issues. One day I'll have a setup that's not scuffed. This poor laptop has like 6 things connected at all times. I'm still learning how to manipulate the tablet at all. That takes practice. I first started using a digital tablet way back in high school, and my first creations with it were not great. But I've been using digital tablets for like 15 years since then. Also, if you can, there is a big difference between like a graphics tablet that you have in front of you and one that actually has a screen on it. So like if you can afford and get one with a screen, that may be an easier transition. Draw on my screen? Okay, hell yeah. It's still an adjustment because like you need to get used to the feel of the brush and things like that compared to paper, but I always do my line work with inks. Absolutely fair. I've never been great with traditional art, and having the ability to undo is a godsend for me. But like I have a few friends that they're fucking insane with what they can do with just a ballpoint pen. Like, I know Finch always looks at my art and is like, oh, it's always so clean. And it's like, I've seen someone use a ballpoint pen and make art that is way cleaner looking and stylish than anything I make on digital. And I don't know how they do it, and it is actually upsetting. And the biggest thing with just like using different pens is be free, like don't be afraid to experiment. Forgot art fight. if you're still looking to join, like, there's no time limit. You can join that at any time. Same way, I had no clue how you do anything on a tablet. Okay, at the very least, that person I'm talking about, no, they do just fine on a tablet as well. They're a fucking monster, and they call themselves an aspiring artist. Fucking asshole, god damn it. Yes, it's Verdon! I don't think that works anymore. If you're looking to join the Discord, let me grab a Discord link. We had a couple shitheels join it recently, so I just disabled the link and I haven't recreated it. Here you go. Him calling himself, yeah, it makes me furious, like. And he knows it makes me furious, so he keeps doing it. Because he's a dick. No problem, Dodger. No, I'm going to make an updated link that's permanent, but I'm going to have it be one that only I can generate. In with the redeem buttons, at the bottom I have a button for run the Discord command, run the Twitch or my socials command, and run my commissions command. So like if someone's looking for the Discord, I can just hit that button and it'll pop in the link, you know? That's gonna be a better. Why is Twitch mobile so shit? Because they don't need it to be better. Tia, if you at all want to get into art fight, do it. Here's the thing with art fight. There is no actual expectation to and the auto Discord prompts. Wait, what? But with art fight, there is no requirement or general expectation to draw stuff. It's genuinely just like, do what you can. You're encouraged to draw people who draw you, or it's just like attack, quote unquote, the other team in general, but you're not required to, and there's no shame if you don't get much done, or like if you end up only doing a couple pieces, or even just one piece. And it also doesn't have to be a full art piece. Like you can do sketches and simple drawings that you're more comfortable with. Here's the server intro stuff. Oh, that's no problem at all. No, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real! God, One Piece is so good, you guys. Still Brain Brad. Totally understand. I personally am not participating just because I don't want to... I'm not in enough of an art mood to want to do that, and I have other priorities like my emotes and the FOMOCon coming up, so I personally just was like, I'm just gonna sit out this year. But like if you want to join it, do it. Hi Ice Mage, how you doing? But no, thank you, Dodger. I'm actually really happy with how that intro stuff works. It is all just default in Discord, So it really isn't too hard to set up, but it made things a lot better, I think. Okay, let's actually get coloring this. I'm doing well. We were playing some Chained Echoes a little bit ago. Decided to stop with that for the night, and I'm gonna work on trying to finish up this emote. I noticed yeah, a lot of Mario songs are like the main themes are like called athletic themes. I don't fully understand it, but did I say Chained Echoes? I meant Sea of Stars. Chained Echoes has been like the RPG we play for a while, so it's still in my brain. Starting in Twitch, and you gotta get deeper with making community stuff. NASA, it is a lot. Take it one step at a time. Believe you me, I did not start with all of this stuff. This has been a little bit at a time, built up over the last 2.5 years. My very first stream was literally just the game and my profile picture. Literally, one emote at a time. Now, for myself, emotes were the only reason I wanted to get affiliate. So by the time I got affiliate, I had already drawn like 12 emotes. But that was me being overeager. Sprout of a streamer leg with a full streamer setup. Some people do, okay? Or some other people like think that's required, or like that's the only way to succeed. And it's like, no, you can just start with whatever. Hi, Sierra. If you think we're talking about you, then we're probably talking about you a little bit. It's not full set. Yeah. You definitely have a lot more than I had when I started. Absolute Express stories are wild, though. They are. Well, let's see. I know Sierra's at least got a PNG to of her. I'm pretty sure she's got an overlay. For context, Dax didn't have an overlay until earlier this year, when I finally just made him one. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like Dag's doing just fine. My old computer waiting in the back wing so I could upgrade into a 2-PC setup. Okay. I've definitely seen some people do that, and it's a good idea when like the one PC isn't quite strong enough to play games and stream. So it's good to at least have like as an available option. The PNG, the overlays, some stuff for follows and stuff, BRB screen, some other screens. How to get that going? Yeah, it's all bother. Yes, life formed. Oh my god. Dodger, have you played Dust Horse? No, but Dust Horse did show up and looking for Tunic. That makes sense. Because, yeah, it's the same music producers. Play all the songs they've worked on. We're switching to just the Dust Force soundtrack. Hold on. I have had this soundtrack since I first played Dust Force back when it came out.